Good afternoon, Nigerians. My name is George Uboh. I am the chairman, George Uboh Whistleblowers Network and George Uboh TV. Today is Monday, September 14, 2020. We are going to discuss actually a report on Edo State government bank statements from 2015 to 2019, which we reviewed, and we decided to issue a press statement today. George Uboh Whistleblowers Network is in receipt of bank statements from 2015 to 2019 belonging to the Edo State government. We are not unmindful of the fact that there is election around the corner, actually in a few days. As a civil society organization, we are non-partisan. However, for sake of public interest, we analyze any information sent to us from whistleblowers, some anonymous, as in the case at hand, and after analyzing, we disseminate to the public accordingly. Nigerians were glued to the TV on August 26, 2015, when our organization took on the EFCC at the Senate based on 3 boxes of evidence whistleblowers within and outside the EFCC gave us. That Senate hearing in 2015 opened the eyes of Nigerians to the monumental fraud or looting at the EFCC, which I demonstrated with overwhelming evidence, and irrefutable, of course. And after I pierced through that thick veil covering the EFCC in 2015, subsequently in 2016, Farida Waziri, former EFCC chairman, asked Ribadu, her predecessor, to please account to Nigerians the billions Ribadu, recovered without documentation. Very damning statement. Same 2016, former Finance Minister Adeosun wrote EFCC acting chairman Ibrahim Magu, apprising him that she is not in receipt of the recoveries he quoted in the media. In 2018, our dear President Muhammadu Buhari, asked the EFCC to account for the last kobo recovered. Thereafter, 4 days actually after the President made that statement, EFCC came out to say that the part of the Idiagbo house, the former EFCC chairman, where such documents are kept, caught on fire. Of course, there's currently an ongoing panel hearing on EFCC vis-a-vis Ibrahim Magu. So these are all vindications on our part regarding the EFCC. Thereafter, we have handled numerous cases dealing with corruption within the executive, legislative, and the judiciary. Recently, we received information on the Vice President, His Excellency Professor Yomi Osinbajo, from whistleblowers which seemed as if the VP interfered with a criminal investigation. We wrote the VP on August 10, 2020, attaching the requisite evidence in our possession, and gave him 7 days to respond to Nigerians whose interest he is representing as to why we should not declare him unfit to be our Vice President. Same day, the VP responded attaching evidence to show he did not interfere, asking us to let Nigerians know the outcome of our investigations thereafter. Now, after analyzing the VP's response, we exonerated him and issued a statement and video in that regard. In the instant case, we posit that if the VP, the number 2 citizen in Nigeria who is cloaked with immunity, can humble himself to respond to us same day we wrote him, we hereby issue His Excellency Govt Obaseki a 48-hour ultimatum to respond to our allegations at this point. It should be noted that although we found suspicious transactions in multiple years, however, the suspicious transactions became rampant and egregious in 2019, hence our conclusion that His Excellency Govt Obaseki allegedly siphoned funds in preparation for the election coming up in a few days. Our findings: We found numerous transfers made into 8-digit account numbers running into billions of naira. Of course, any sane Nigerian knows that we operate a 10-digit account number system. We found numerous transfers in billions of naira from Edo State government to general purpose accounts in different banks, including but not limited to Equatorial Trust Bank, which is no more in operation, Access Bank, Sterling Bank, etc. The posers we have are: what does general purpose stand for? Are these funds dissipating from these multiple purpose accounts in these banks? The red flag is clear and convincing. We found billions of naira in transfers to ministries, department and agencies, MDAs, without being specific on these particular MDAs. Transfers should not be in bulk figures in billions of naira without specifying the MDAs and their respective account numbers. We found that billions of naira passed through Edo State government to companies like A&K Construction without specifying the accounts of the companies. In other words, Edo State government released money to itself, mentioned companies like A&K Construction without mentioning the recipients' accounts. Without these details, we can conclude that the monies have no destination. We found that billions of naira were transferred in numerous tranches without account numbers and account names of the purported recipients. We found billions of naira debited as value-added tax, VAT. This contravenes common sense. VAT should be a credit, not debit. Why would you move billions out and give the narration as VAT? It doesn't make sense. Billions of naira were released as salary from Edo State government without specificity. August 2019 alone, 746.6 million and 693.3 million were moved under the narration salary from Edo State government. This is very suspicious, particularly the proximity of the transactions and all the other transactions to the election. Based on the foregoing allegations, we call on all security agencies in Nigeria, in the event His Excellency Obaseki does not offer superior evidence to trump ours, to take cognizance of these alleged infractions and do the needful whenever His Excellency Obaseki leaves office, either in 2020 or 2024. God bless Nigeria. Now let me quickly show you the bank statements. This is for 2019. This is for 2018. This is for 2017, this is for 2016, and this is for 2015. Thank you very much.